Good morning, guys. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday morning. I am got a slight headache, but nothing. Coffee can't cure here in a little bit. I didn't set my coffee pot up last night because I wasn't sure if I wanted any today, and I thought, yeah, it's a good morning for it, so I just um, set her up, and now it's percolating. I'm just waiting on it to get done. Sorry I hadn't done a vlog in a few days. I was going to do one yesterday and completely got sidetracked, and before I knew it, it was almost the end of the day, and um, I ended up going for a walk because I knew what I wanted for dinner last night, and I didn't have it, and so I had to walk to Walmart to get it. I fixed bacon cheddar burgers last night, and I fried me a couple eggs and put on top of both of the hamburgers. Yeah, I'm sure some of you are probably thinking that's um, gross putting an egg on a cheeseburger, and it is not. It is very good. The first time I done that, I had an egg on the burger. I was um, living in Ohio. Went to Red Robin, and they had a burger, that I could get with a fried egg on it. So I ordered it with the endless French fries, and I liked it. And so ever since, when I get a burger, besides Wendy's and McDonald's, I have a fried egg put on top of it, which is very good. That's the first time I've had cheeseburgers in a while. So I know if I was going to do that, I had a long walk ahead of me, and that's all right though. I like walking. There's nothing wrong with it. It's good exercise, and this old fat man could use a good walk, and I did. It took about an hour to walk from here to Walmart, which is probably well over a mile and a half to 2 miles from where I live at, which is not bad. So it's a good walk. While I was walking, I had a couple idiots drive by and honk and wave, and I just stared at them. I didn't know who they were. A couple teenage girls acting ignorant, So I don't know why people have to do that. That they didn't know me and I didn't know them, so I don't know why they were acting stupid. I mean, that's if I knew them or they knew me, it'd been a different story. But they're just a couple teenage girls. Well, probably both look 16 years old, and they just. I mean, they started before they even got to me, honking and waving. I just ignored them and kept going. I figured it was going to cause trouble. They would have turned around and started, causing trouble. But you're probably thinking, well, kids don't do that. Well, yeah, kids do, but then again, once they got by me, there's a state trooper not too far behind them. So if they would have, I'm sure he would have turned around and got them. Speaking of state troopers, they always complain and things, when us normal people are driving vehicles and, talking on a cell phone while we're driving. What's the difference between them doing it and us doing it? They're just because they got them little shiny badges and carrying a gun, it don't give them no right to do it. They're breaking the law just the same as anybody else driving and talking on a cell phone. They're not privileged, but I guess since they do have that badge, nobody's going to tell them what to do. But they need to pay attention too, because I seen in a news article yesterday that somewhere in another state there's a cop stopped somebody because they thought they was talking on the cell phone. In all actuality, they were eating breakfast while they're driving. That's just as bad as talking on the cell phone. But this cop gave this person a citation because they were eating breakfast. It was a hash brown, one of them hash browns from McDonald's. And when it went to the court and the judge seen that, the judge threw it out because she wasn't happy. It's just one of them things. Pay attention. Pay attention to what you're doing. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're a normal citizen or a police officer. Of course, are normal too, but they put that badge on and get behind the wheel of that police car. They think, they can do no wrong. Well, I'm here to tell you they do no wrong. They break the law just as much as anybody else, because there's a trooper passed me, or not a trooper, a deputy sheriff passed me the other day, and he was talking on his cell phone. So he had his phone up to his ear and one on steering wheel, and he almost rear-ended the car in front of him because the car had stopped for a stoplight, and he flied right up behind her, and he had to chalk it up, keep from hitting it. So I don't care who you are. And you're out there on the road, pay attention. Just because you just never know when somebody's gonna chalk it up, or there's going to be an animal or even a child dart out in front of you. If you're on a cell phone, you're distracted. If it's that important that you had to talk to that person, pull over. Just pull over somewhere and talk, or wait till you get to where you're going, because distracted driving is dangerous driving. Because if you're on that phone, you're not focused. You got tunnel vision. You're just thinking you're seeing something, or you're seeing, but you're not seeing completely. Put the phone down and leave it. When I was driving, my cell phone was always on do not disturb. Then I got to my destination. I took the do not disturb thing off. That way, if I was driving, the call come in, well, then it didn't come through because the do not disturb thing got a hold of it and kept it. But luckily, I never got any messages. Then I got back in my vehicle. I put it right back on and went home. Yeah, there's a few times, when I was driving, I forgot to do it, but when the phone rang, I just let it go to voicemail. If it's that important, they'll hang up and, call back, or you call them back. But nothing is more important that you had to take your eyes off the road Find your cell phone if it's ringing. Let it go. Let it go to voicemail. I can't say this enough. Don't be distracted while you're driving, because the cemeteries around here are full of people that was, distracted, and what they were doing, they wasn't focused. Got to stay focused and be safe while you're driving. I know I'm just rambling here, and y'all probably getting tired of it. So this is running into almost 11 minutes. So I'm gonna say bye until the next one. So you all have a wonderful Tuesday, and I will talk to you all on the next one. Talk to you all later. Bye.